Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, I am your host Sam, and today we're testing out my new bird, my new truck, my Ram 3500. I just hooked up the gooseneck to it, and the whole point behind this truck is I wanted it. I wanted to have a truck to back up my 5500 in case it went down, and I figured today's a good day to test to see if this truck is all they say it is. It's got the 410 gears in it with Isin 6-speed automatic, and I'll be honest, I've never really towed anything with an automatic, so this is all kind of new. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, that's for sure. Tow haul seems to do a pretty good job, and shift points aren't too bad. But my trailer is 20 plus 5 30K gooseneck from Texas Pride. It's been a pretty good trailer so far. It weighs close to 8,000 pounds on its own. And the tractor I'm going to go get is our MULCHER, and yeah, it weighs around 15. So it's nothing too much of a load. I just hauled the excavator home, and that thing weighs over 19. And I did that with the truck. I know it'll be all right with that one. But we're gonna go ahead and get to it. I'll see you guys at the job. All right, got the rig all loaded up.
The truck squatted a little bit. I can't see the overloads.
It's not on the overloads, but she's all loaded up. Little guy. Grab my dog and see how this truck does. Alright, we're on the road now. My first impression towing with this truck. Automatic feels a little weird. Used to the stick shift, but that aside, it tows it pretty good. Power wise, this truck's 100% stock, so whatever the sticker said. It's got pretty solid pull. Probably could have done with a hair bit more tongue weight, but I put that machine in the same spot I always put it. And the other truck, it doesn't. This one's kind of bobbing me up and down every once in a while. And the suspension being soft, I thought it was going to be pretty nice, but it's, if it bobs, you can really feel the bob. It's just not eating it. But I don't know. I like it. I think it'll do the job. We got to do some manual downshift in here for this hill. It's just exhaust brake. I don't have no pack brake, load leash or nothing. It's slowing us down. Haven't touched the brakes yet. We're losing a little bit. Huh. Alright, we gotta hit the brakes because we actually have a corner up there. Well, I'm a fan of that tow haul though. Starts getting the downshifts early. It's holding it pretty good right there. Alright, just made her back to the house. Overall, pretty happy with how the truck did. That's the first time I've towed anything real weight with it before. And I looked it up, the machine weighs about 14 plus a mulcher head, so 16,000, 8,000 pound trailer, right around 24,000 pounds. Truck's rated to tow 30,000, so could have put like a small tractor on there still. But other than needing to go a little bit farther forward on my tongue weight, truck did good because I just had a bobblehead action, and that exact spot, that's where I put the machine every time I tow it with my 5500, and that thing, I never get that bobblehead action. That truck, it rides pretty good for a 5500, I would say, with a load or whatever. It's got firm suspension, but it's not too bad. With this truck, the automatic, every once in a while, it didn't, I had to manually downshift it in the first gear at, you know, going up a hill for a stop sign or tight corner. Like right in the beginning, that first corner is, I don't know how steep it looked on film, but it was kind of a steep uphill left-hander, and it tried to do it in second gear, and I thought I was in first. So it, I wouldn't say it was losing power, but it just wasn't doing much. So I hit that button, dropped her down into first, and she took off. All right, what else can I say about this thing? Oh, the brakes. Brakes, they were definitely, I could feel a power loss in the brakes with a 3500 versus a 5500. 5500, that thing, you could tow a load like this here. When I was towing this empty with no tractor on the trailer, the truck was getting pushed pretty good, so I had to crank the brakes up just a little bit when it was empty. But at 5500, mainly, I don't want to take the trailer brakes apart because it's a pain in the ass to even get to the brake pads, because you got to take the hub and everything off on this trailer. So when I'm towing this thing empty, I don't even run the trailer brakes with the 5500, and that thing, it handles it no problem. That truck weighs more, it's got bigger brakes, and it doesn't even have any trouble slowing this thing down when it's empty. But this truck is definitely getting pushed. But I do like how the exhaust brake works on tow haul and the auto brake, because you're coming down a hill, you don't need the exhaust brake sometimes, but sometimes you do. Rather than hit the button every time, you can just hit the pedal when it's on the auto, and turns the exhaust brake on for you. Gets a little low on the RPMs, it'll shift for you, so all that's nice. But all right guys, before I end this video, I want to show you something cool that just came in the mail, and I want to tell you something. And that is, the whole reason behind starting my YouTube channel is we do a lot of jobs and I like seeing them start to finish, but I also like to answer questions. Those questions that I had back before I bought any of this stuff, before I knew what I was talking about, and I probably still don't know what I'm talking about, but some of those questions I had, I've answered for myself. And so any of the little videos that I can take the time and talk about right along with the truck and how the new Dodge handles and all that, I'm hopefully answering some of those questions for somebody. You know, if it's a ride along with the pack brake or 5500, 3500, I hope I'm answering some questions. And during my searches trying to find those answers back in the day, I didn't really find too many of them, but I did find something pretty cool, and that is a YouTuber. He started his own clothing company now, and it's pretty cool. He's definitely got some good stuff, and I don't mind supporting the guy because he's damn cool, I'll give it that. But Wrenchworks is his brand, and he signed the hat for me. His name's Greg Albarali, and he's pretty much a badass as far as it goes in the diesel world. His channel is definitely getting some momentum. I wouldn't mind some of the momentum he's got, but I don't rock any other sticker besides Ryan Dungey's number 5 on anything I own. But now I will start running a Wrenchworks sticker because Greg A is a damn cool guy. I don't know if he's gonna watch this, but he's cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video and enjoyed my rant. If it didn't take too much out of your day to stick with me, or if you didn't, whatever, it's cool. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Please hit subscribe and thumbs up, all that good stuff. All right, bye.